Ladies and gentlemen, can you please put your hands together for the one and only Dave Pepper.
Travelling, unravelling, yes I'm travelling, unravelling. Travelling, unravelling, yes I'm travelling, unravelling. Travelling, unravelling, yes I'm travelling, unravelling. Travelling, unravelling, and I'm banging in what's happening to all you people cramming in. Each line that's instead of refining, some matter of unique timing. I'm moving the way, improving the way, and I'll lay myself before you more than just to pass the time of day. As I shout, hey, hey, so come and play Dave Pepper's way. Hello. As we're making our way through every single day with different forms of display, come get caught in the rays of positivity, creativity of people living free as they can be. It's coming on millennium, I hear you shout freedom. Can I hear you shout freedom? Breathing, showing, knowing that this lyric is like a word from the clerics who through time and space travel at our own pace back to a place where you can trace our face with no colour or who. Pass right through to the lightly vibrating energy, true, brand new. Focus on this dimension as we mention, pay attention to ancient wisdom, see true knowledge is freedom. Oh, what? Yes, it's time for reconnection to those who considered it their mission to hold on to the tradition despite the twisted constitution, bogus knowledge institution, that big bigoted reaction to the cultural interaction cause a positive attraction to the negative corruption and feel the eruption that's happening inside you. Yeah, hello everyone, hello Secret Garden. The magic garden, the magic garden, the magic garden, the magic garden. Tonight I would like to talk about religion. Religionism, boys, 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 bigotry bashing the system, fucking with wisdom and the ancient superstition. Religionism, boys, they say that their gang is the greatest, their master creates is that it's alright to hate this. Religionism, boys, are holding the world up to ransom, exploiting the nations with self-righteous indignation. Religionism, boys, religionism, boys, religionism, boys, religionism, boys. So any religion that seeks to assert its own supremacy is already creating a mission to separate them from me. It's already creating a world full of judgment and bigotry and ripping away at the fabric and fibre of global community. By saying that yours is the only religion that everyone else is wrong, you're creating a game where the only position is a place I can't belong. Because as sure as I can't change the colour of skin or the place that I was born, it's only through the life I lead can my beliefs be formed. Still religionism, boys. Keep bigotry bashing the system, keep fucking with wisdom and the ancient superstition. Religionism, boys. They say that the gang is the greatest, their master creates is that it's alright to hate this. Religionism, boys, are holding the world up to ransom, exploiting the nations with self-righteous indignation. Religionism, boys, religionism, boys, religionism, boys, religionism, boys. Oh, so give me a second to just take a moment to really pin this down. So you're saying that yours is the only true way that salvation can be found if I follow your rules and ignore all the fools of my faith scattered round. I'll ascend into heaven with you and your brethren while the rest burn underground. Excuse me for thinking that this kind of wishing is really quite unfair. It sounds like racism and even fascism, that you don't even care. Are you honestly saying that if Bella lost Stella that they will burn in hell? And that all of the people that fuck out of wedlock could go in there as well? Well, most of the planet's not in your religion, so I guess that we're all going to fry. Because if everyone's right, well then everyone's fucked. And if nobody's right, we'll still die. Still religionism, boys, keep bigotry bashing the system, fucking with wisdom and the ancient superstition. Religionism, boys, they said that their gang is the greatest, their master creates is that it's alright to hate this. Religionism, boys, are holding the world up to ransom, exploiting their nations with self-righteous indignation. Religionism, boys, religionism, boys, religionism, boys, religionism, boys. So let's Yeah, so, right, yeah, so, you talk about religion, you think, you know, I don't want to get the wrong impression, you see, because they say all these rules of things you should do, love thy neighbour, thou shalt not, thou shalt, but it really doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really explain, well, it doesn't explain this, really. You see, like, I'd imprison myself within walls of brick and wood to try and simplify my life and cut back the dead wood to the core, just to try and get my head together once more. You see, so I feel like I've never really been very straight. I mean, like, I continually hallucinate. So, things like giggles and like melting walls, all just part of an art that's been with us since the start, since the first tags on the caveman walls. It's not really taught in schools, because somewhere someone changed the rules. We fly to the moon, we polish a spoon, we work wool in a loom, from creating a tune to pushing a broom. We ate the mushroom. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. Perceptions bring forth extra possibilities for alternative directions. A move universal abilities, and possible resurrections and possible rebirth. Earth's both energy particles. Gods exist. I've swum. Sea. Ocean. All that you dream is as it seems. Hierarchals. Think, believe, perceive. Lead the image of the man. Slam is one-time scan where he keeps his hand. Understand, oversee, understand, overland. Take a hand up to the next level. Flight and delight. You're trying to speak tight about something that's lucid, tight, it's black and white, it's day and night. Right? How can I? You've either seen it or you ain't. You cannot paint a saint. I fell to my knees. I didn't feel the fall. I was crying tears of happiness of being made by the all. Stars spun in my eyes as pink, purple raindrops fell from the skies. And as every drop touched me, liberated me into a sea of colour, harmony. As far as I could see, was infinity. Fantasy. Excuse me. Truly enlightening spirituality. Thank you very much. My name is Dave Pepper. It's a pleasure. Sit down to the band Vibe Machine later on.